As a first-time home buyer, understanding your financial situation is going to help you plan for that next step in home ownership. Hi everyone, welcome, bienvenidos. My name is Piedrasanta, and as you all know, on my channel, we focus on mindset, real estate, and self-development. I have been in your shoes as a first-time home buyer, and coming from a finance background, I know the importance of understanding your financial situation so that you can plan accordingly for this purchase that you're about to embark on. Having everything in one place, you're going to be able to physically see where it is that you may need to cut some expenses and maybe up some savings so that you can get that ultimate goal. Today's video is going to help you exactly with that. I will break it down in small bite-sized pieces so that you can take actionable steps now to get you to that end goal. How I want you to start off is by asking yourself if you believe that you are financially capable of purchasing that home now. Also ask yourself, what are your financial and lifestyle needs? Also, you're going to want to start thinking about any small changes that you're going to be able to implement to help you start either saving money, paying off debt, making sure your credit is good. So keep those questions in the back of your mind as you go through the video. Owning a property comes with its unique financial obligations. So being aware of your current spending habits and changing little things that make you still feel good while not compromising your lifestyle is going to be extremely beneficial for you to get to that home ownership stage. But for more accuracy, I want you to retain all this information and put it into one spreadsheet so that you can physically see what it is that's going out of your account and coming in. If you have no idea of how to start tracking this on a spreadsheet, then leave me a comment below and I will send you my personal template that I use where I track on a monthly basis my flow of money coming into my account and anything that does leave. I break it down into different categories so that I can understand my spending habits. Start by gathering all your paychecks so that you can confirm and verify how much spending money you have from all income sources on a monthly basis. You'll also want to know how much debt and carrying costs you have throughout the month. With this, you're going to want to get credit card statements, bank statement, utility bills, cell phone bill. And once you have that, you will go and filter with different highlighters things that you're spending on, whether it be eating out, leisure, social, household needs, gas, car insurance. All of that you're going to want to separate so that you know, once you have that all on a spreadsheet, how much money you have and how much you are spending. If your expenditure is more than your money, then it's going to be harder for you to save, clear up any debt. This will give you a better idea of areas that you're maybe overspending or things that you can cut back on so that you can free up more funds on a monthly basis. These funds, remember, are going to be used to save for your down payment, any closing costs, or pay off any debt that you may encounter along the way. In a later video, which I'm going to link up here, I'm going to be talking more in depth about your down payment, how much is it that you're going to require, how you can save it, the type of account, and any incentives that you qualify for as a first-time home buyer. Another thing that goes hand in hand with this, and I highly suggest you do, is you're going to want to know your credit standings. This is going to be crucial for you to be able to get that approval that you're going to require when it comes down to obtain that mortgage. So what you're trying to do now is making sure that you're paving the way so that if anything does come up on that credit bureau, then you should be planning with the funds that you have left over from your spreadsheet to be paying that off first. Now, some banks do offer a free credit report on their online websites. So what I suggest you do is that you call them and you check if this is possible for you. Alternatively, if they don't offer that service, then you should be contacting your credit reporting bureau and requesting a copy of your report from them. You can do this either online or through mail or through phone. However, I do believe that different areas do have a price that you need to pay in order to get that sent to you. Also, keep in mind that there are services out there that help you with credit repair in case you take a look at your report and it's not as favorable as you would like it to be. And the big one, do not take on any additional debt. Anytime your credit report gets an inquiry, that could potentially harm your rating, especially if you're getting declined for credit. Having high levels of debt impacts you negatively. So if you're thinking of going out and buying a brand new car, then you might benefit from taking the bus a little bit more. Also, on your credit bureau, while you're reviewing it, make sure that if there's any inaccurate note that you can dispute them. So I would say get on the phone, question whatever it is that you think is not accurate. If you do dispute them and you have a resolution, make sure that you are keeping proof, whether it be by mail, email, this has been resolved. Trust me when I tell you, this has happened to me and it came back and bit me in the butt at some future date. But because I had proof that I resolved that inaccuracy, I was able to remove it. Also, don't miss any bill payments. Pay your bills on time. Even if it's the minimum payment, make sure that you are making those payments. Do not want to get dinged for not paying your bills on time. Being reviewed for an approval for a mortgage, this is what lenders are also looking at. How well can you carry your debt? So from now, try to not do anything that could potentially harm your chances at getting that mortgage approval. Alrighty friends, so I'm super excited to get started on this journey with you. And remember to hit the notification bell. The next video, I'm going to be talking about down payment, everything from how much you're going to need to put aside, the type of accounts that you can open to save your funds, and the incentives that you as a first-time home buyer can get here in Ontario. If you have any additional questions, my contact information is below. If there's anyone that you think will benefit from this video, make sure you share it. Y recuerda, yo hablo español, así que te puedo ayudar, así sea en español o en inglés. So until then, I will see you in the next video.